Hello, and happy Thursday afternoon. My name is Doris, and this is the Knit and Purl podcast, episode 2, and the Purl is P-E-A-R-L. Thanks for coming back. And if this is your first time, I hope you enjoy it, and you can thumbs up if you enjoy it. You can subscribe to my channel, which is free. You don't have to pay to subscribe, and you'll get notifications when there's a new episode up. So, my name is Doris. I don't know if I said that already. If I did, I'm sorry. I am One Fine Cow on Twitter and Ravelry. I am Doris M. Smith on Instagram, and I am One Fine Design on Facebook and Etsy. So, I usually do my podcast by doing a story of the week, some kind of story. This is like how I'm going to do this. Usually this is only number 2, but anyway. So I'll have a story of the week. We'll have a finished objects. We'll go through works in progress. We'll do stash enhancement. And then I do look at some Pinterest and some Stumble stuff. And this week, a contest at the end. So stay tuned. So the story of the week. This weekend, the first weekend in May, this past weekend, is the annual Mushroom Festival. And it's a tradition in my family. So let me just start by saying the Mushroom Festival started in 1980, and it's held in Richmond, Missouri. And it's just a small town festival where there's arts and crafts, there's a parade, just, people come together and people come into town and all of that. So when my mother was dying of cancer, she asked that we continue this tradition and come to the Mushroom Festival every year. So this was the past weekend, and we went. And so, and I live in the St. Louis area and have been here for more than 20 years, I think. I came in 91. More than 20 years. So most of the people that I know and have seen and that I see at the festival are people I don't know. You don't recognize your old friends hardly unless they haven't changed a lot. Or, they're not there and their kids are there, so you don't recognize them. So I had an awkward moment at the Mushroom Festival this year. I was standing by the pets, like the petting zoo or the adopt-a-pet area. I was just standing there waiting for my sister. And this lady came up to me, and she goes, "Hi." And she looked at me, and I'm like, "Hi." She goes, "Oh, you don't know who I am." I'm like, oh, awkward moment. I said, "Do you know who I am?" And she goes, "Of course, you're Doris." She said, "Yeah, you're Doris." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know who you are." And I just had that awkward, uneasy, anxious feeling. I don't know who you are, and I'm sorry that I don't know who you are. She said, "I'm Linda so-and-so. I knew who she was. I knew the name. Okay, I went to school with her. But to see her face, she looked nothing like she did in high school." But then she said, "I only knew you because of your recent post on Facebook, your picture that you posted on Facebook." So I posted a picture on Facebook on Friday morning, I think, of my new hair color, my new haircut. So that's how she recognized me and left me in an awkward position. So then I saw another lady that I knew. So that was after that awkward moment. I went up to her and I said, "Hi, Rosa. I'm Doris. Let me just take away that anxiety I see in your face of you not knowing who I am. I'm Doris." And she goes, "Oh, hi, thank you. How you doing?" And talking about family and stuff then. So it's like, come on, people. If you go up to somebody, don't assume that they know who you are. Don't make them feel anxious because they don't know who you are. Just saying. Okay, another thing that happened, or that of Mushroom Festival, was I was walking around the square, and there was a woodworking area over here, and the guy had mushrooms for Mushroom Festival. But this other thing I saw, so funny. I must show it to you knitters, okay? On my trusty iPad. What do you knitters, especially you knitters of socks, think of when you see this? Right. Okay. Fish lips kiss heel. I had to take a picture and I had to share it. Sorry, sock therapist. So funny. So anyway, that is my story, and I'm sticking to it. So the next thing is finished objects. And my finished objects this week are jewelry items. So my sister is in her Bon Jovi, especially John Bon Jovi phase right now. And so when we were together, she bought some beads and she wanted me to make some necklaces, make something with them like rock and roll, because they had symbols of that she put with Bon Jovi. So here is the necklace. So she bought these feather beads, and I put these beads together so to make this necklace for her. I hope it shouts rock and roll. Okay. I hope that you saw it. Okay. And also some earrings. She said this is the Bon Jovi symbols of the heart with the wings. So I made these earrings. I thought they were pretty. Kind of dangly, dangly pretty, but not too dangly. There you go. And one more pair of earrings for her. I told her I would make them, so I made them Sunday evening, and I said, you're going to have to wait until after I film another episode because they'll be on my episode. And here's a pair of feather earrings, just simple. Okay, we're moving on. I also made a bracelet and earring set for the sister-in-law. Her birthday was yesterday, and my birthday's tomorrow. So on Saturday, we're getting together and having our birthday party, and I made these. It's just the Swarovski crystals and base metal materials. I thought it was pretty. And this is the bracelet that matches it. Let me put on this white so you can see it better. So it's like it's got orange and yellow and a pink, a light fuchsia-like pink. I hope you can see it. This is my homage to the tennis bracelet. It's just a 2-strand woven bracelet with the Swarovski crystals. Okay. That will go in my fancy dancy box. And it is just, this box is just some magazine pages that I made into a box. And that's what I'm going to be wrapping her gift in. So I also made a couple earrings that will be going on the shop. Will be going in my shop this weekend, probably, as soon as I can get together and get pictures and get them listed. This is just a very pretty, delicate green earring on a long wire. I hope you can see it. You can't see it that way. Let me do this. I wanted to kind of show you the wire, how big it is, but here's the earring. I thought they were pretty good spring and summer earring. And obviously there's 2 of them. And then these, I'll just leave them on the wire. They're on a, and it's like something that you could wear with a pair of jeans and a t-shirt just to kind of dress everything up. I thought this was gorgeous. These are semi-precious gems. I think this was solidite, and this is like a blueberry quartz stone. I hope you can see it. So that is that. And I also made a set of, where did the other earring go? Oh, excuse me. I made a set of stitch markers, which we will talk about at the end of the show. It's just a simple pair of small to medium size stitch markers, 8, set of 8. Okay, I believe that is all of my finished objects. On my works in progress, I'm not even gonna pull in everything out because the wash your face washcloth didn't see the light of day. I didn't do anything with it. Or the garter yoke baby cardigan, saw nothing. It's just getting ready, getting the other podcast up and getting ready to go on the trip. But I did bring my vanilla socks with me and was able to do some work on that. So this is sock number 2. I got that much done on it. It wasn't started. I started it while I was sitting in the car at one point while the girls were in the resale shop Saturday morning. I started it, knitted on it some at the restaurant where we had lunch. Knitting in public. On the second one, I finished the heel last night. The Fish Lips Kiss heel last night. So, let me see if I can get that turned around. So, we're getting ready. So this one will go back in its bag and I will put the heel on the other one tonight or tomorrow, hopefully. So, we got some progress on the socks. We have 2. Yes. Okay. So, let me put this away, then we'll go on to well, while I'm doing this, I can just tell you right now, there's no stash enhancement. I didn't buy anything stashy this weekend. I did buy some pickled green beans and some dandelion jam. Okay, Pinterest. Let me get this up. I found a neat little Pinterest thing that I want to do this summer, possibly for Jesse's birthday. The grandson's. Okay, let me get it. Sorry. I hope I'm still filming. My computer went dead. I'm just going to keep going and pretending like it is. So, oh darn. Let me get back here. I was looking at something else that I wasn't going to show. Okay, are these my pens? Yes, this one. I might have to cut this out. But here is, it's called, let me look while I put this up here. It is a water blob, and it's a water blob tutorial. Let me click on it, come open. And it tells you how to make it. You just need a sheet and some duct tape, and you use some blue food coloring, and then you have this plastic blob that you can have your kids play on. I thought that would be a fun birthday thing for the little kids this summer. Yep. And also, while I was looking at this, go back, I saw another fun thing. I wasn't planning on putting this in, but how cute is this? You use an old swimming pool, put balls in it, and now you have a ball jump for the little kids. I love it. Another thing that might be happening. Okay, so we're moving right along to my stumbling, and I came across a really cool thing. It will open up. Let's see if it opens up. Won't open up. But it's okay. 7 hacks for the home, and it's by Brit plus CO dot. And why I thought that had a picture, but anyway, there's 7 things. Like, okay, we all know use a cupcake for drippiness. So when they're eating frozen popsicles or whatever, you can use a cupcake liner. Also, you can use spaghetti as a match for lighting candles and such. And you can also use a Pringles can for spaghetti storage. And a comb for hammering a nail. Never would have thought. Never would have thought of such a thing. Cool. Next time I need to hammer a nail, I gotta go find my comb. And using beeswax to waterproof a canvas shoes. Interesting. And using a bowl to sound amplify. Just something you probably knew and just needed to be reminded of. And the last thing, using a hair straightener to iron your collar. Thought those were interesting things. So that is that. And I'm going to stop real quick to make sure that this computer is still filming. So I'll be cutting this out, I'm sure. Because I'm starting to sweat because I'm worried. So, yes, it is still recording. Happiness. See, I have to put the camera thing down because if I don't, I'm looking at myself the whole time. So it's not good. Not good. So, okay, we're recording. That might be taken out for posterity. But we're done with the regular show. And so I know I'm a new podcaster, but I want to have a little contest. Do the normal contest rules. You know, you have to be a member of the Ravelry group, which is the Knit and Purl podcast group. You'll see a little cow badge, and that's me. The Knit and Purl with a Pearl podcast. So you have to be a member of that. And what I thought would be fun to have a contest with, and I'm going to open a thread, for craft fails, okay? I know. I've been a crafter for a lot of years, and I know a lot of you out there have been a crafter for a lot of years. So I know that everything is not always perfect. And I have proof when I'm going to post a thread, and I'm just going to show you the picture of my horrible craft fail. And I will tell you the story. The granddaughter was having a birthday party, and the mother wanted to have, do you want to be a princess? So I thought, and she had the baby was in a tutu a couple days before, that she had made. I thought, I could make a tutu, and I will wear it to her birthday party, and I will be a princess with a tutu. I went and bought tulle. I had elastic. I was like, I don't need instructions. I know anybody can make a tutu. No. My craft fail. I have to get the picture again. I'm sorry. Photo stream. It's not a pretty sight, okay? This is my craft fail. This is what my tutu looked like. A big ball of mess, a big ball of pink and purple tulle that's all balled up and you can't get it separated for nothing. I threw it away and I said, I won't be wearing a tutu to the birthday party. So that's my craft fail. I will be starting a thread on the Knit and Purl podcast, and it'll be like the normal. I'll write all the rules and tell you what's going to happen, but it's just going to be the normal things. You enter. If you're a member, you can do a post. Tell me a craft fail. Show me a picture of a craft fail. Whatever, just enter. And like I said, to enter the contest, you have to be a member of the Ravelry group. the Knit and Pearl podcast. So here is it's just a small gift. Like I said, I'm just beginning. So the winner of the contest, which will close when the next podcast has been uploaded. So it's just a pair of 8 stitch markers. We'll go to the winner. We will be selected by random number generator. So join the Ravelry group. Thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. And I will thank you very much. Leave comments. Let me know what's going on. If you are enjoying the show. If I need to do something different, just let me know. Thank you very much, and goodbye.